Hello and welcome to the first of what will become regular video updates from the Society of Will Writers. These short videos are designed to make sure that we're keeping you up to date on all that's happening from head office as well as things in the wider industry. In this first instalment, I'd like to introduce myself to you and tell you a little bit about who I am and how I came to be Director of the Society of Will Writers. My name is Anthony Belcher and I started working at the Society in June 2016. I came straight out of university and I was originally employed to help with things like the graphic design as well as looking after websites and social media. These are all things that I am still largely responsible for, but over the last few years my job has changed quite significantly. I became a lot more involved in the actual marketing, a lot more of the communication, as well as working directly with members, providing them with services and different skills that I had that could be put to use, as well as working very closely with the Society's partners and helping to organise events, things like conference, the roadshows we've ran over the last couple of years, as well as helping out at the College of Will Writing. Then in 2019, I was invited by Brian McMillan to join him on the board of directors. I then became the marketing director, and it was with the view that one day I would take over running the Society. Now, sadly, as we know, Brian passed away earlier this year, which has meant since June 2020, I have been responsible for running the Society, but have been doing so with the incredible team that he's put in place over the last few years, and their support has been absolutely invaluable during this time. I know 2020 has presented us with many different challenges, and for a lot of us it has meant new ways of working, particularly here at the Society, as for the most part we've been working from home since March. And I think what we've really missed out on this year is an opportunity for us to spend time together, for me to meet members face to face, whether that's through regional groups or training or wherever it might have been. But I think we're going to be looking at a much better and a much more positive 2021. So I'm really looking forward to whatever opportunities I might get to actually spend some time with you. So what can you expect from us in 2021? Well, first and foremost, we're going to be looking at a lot more online training. If this year has shown us anything, it's that we can deliver our training via the internet, whether it's through Zoom or Microsoft Teams or whichever other platforms that the tutors have been making use of. And it's meant that for many members, they've still been able to get their CPD hours, they've still been able to get up-to-date information and still been able to get their learning in at that same low price point that we've always offered our courses through from the College of Will Writing. Now, in 2021, we are planning on reopening the college and hopefully getting back to our regular programming because we realise that not everybody learns well over the internet. Some people still do prefer a classroom-based course, and I hope that sooner rather than later we're going to be able to reopen. But I see no reason why the two types of learning can't run in tandem with one another, and we've already got new tutors and new courses from existing tutors lined up for the new year. So definitely keep an eye out for more information on those very soon. To go alongside that, we're actually going to be relaunching the college website. This new version of the website is going to make booking courses a lot easier. It's going to make seeing how many spaces are available on courses much easier. And there's also going to be some improvements to the online CPD system, which should make it a lot more interesting and a lot more engaging. We have the 2021 conference booked. We have the dates reserved, and we're still looking to go ahead with it in October as we would usually. Now, once we return after the new year, we'll hit the ground running with planning, and we've got ideas left over from 2020, and then we've got some new ideas for 2021. So we're definitely going to be going ahead and organising it as we would normally, and all being well, we should be able to run the conference as planned. But we're going to be looking at things like virtual attendance and whether or not it's going to be possible for the people who are further away or the people who might not be able to travel or might not want to travel, and see if there's a way that they're going to be able to get access to the same keynote speakers too. Now, whether that will be a live stream or whether it will be available after the event, we're not sure yet, but we're definitely exploring what different options are available to us. And then finally, you can expect a lot more information from the Society's Professional Standards Board. They've been working really hard on a whole range of projects, and the first one that you can expect to be completed is the Members Handbook, which will be launching in January. This handbook's full of loads of really useful bits of information, as well as all you need to know about the Society, the people we work with, the who's who, and where you need to go to find other bits of information about all it is that we do. You'll need to keep an eye out on all of the Society's social media channels, as well as our website and our newsletter to be up to date on everything that's going on, as well as more of these videos in future as we start to roll them out on a more regular basis. And finally, I'd just like to say a massive thank you to everybody. That includes members, partners, the staff, everybody who has given us their support, their words of encouragement, their feedback, and even at times their patience. This year's been very different for us, but I think together we've done an absolutely excellent job to be able to get to the end of it and to still be in just as strong a position as we were when we started it. However you're choosing to spend the holidays, whatever you're doing, however you're celebrating, please stay safe, look out for one another, keep in touch with us because we'll be open between Christmas and New Year. But I wish you all the very best for 2021, and I can't wait to catch up again with you all soon. Take care.